Hello guys, this is Pavel from Laravel Daily Team and YouTube channel Laravel Business, and topic of today's video is a demo project about footballers' salaries. Salaries by football players or soccer players, and it's generated with our QuickAdminPanel, and here you can see the result. So we will have a list of players by nationality, and we would be able to search for example, Messi, find Messi, and see his salary season by season. Of course, it's not automated. That data is already pre-entered by myself. I found these numbers somewhere on the internet, so you could check the salary history by player. So how to build that, I will show you step by step. The first step is to create our admin panel and create CRUD by CRUD with relationships. So what we need here is actually what CRUDs do we need is countries, teams, seasons, players, and salaries. So 5 things. Let's start by creating a menu called countries. CRUD called countries. And that's a neat function of our QuickAdminPanel. We do have already preceded country codes and titles, so you don't need to import all that hundreds or whatever countries. Import country seeds, and it generates all the CRUD with those 2 fields, short code and title, with already countries pre-built. So that's good. Then what else we need? We need another menu called seasons. So seasons like 2015, 2016. Yes, and I can import the fields also. Since I've already done that panel before this video, I've tested it, so the system suggests me the field from that. So title season, save CRUD. Okay, we have seasons. Now next thing, create another menu item called teams, like Barcelona, like Real Madrid. Team name, and also we need a country. So belongs to relationship to country, which is required, knowable, country, title. Okay, we'll save that CRUD. Then we need players. So CRUD menu items players. But before that, actually, let's create players, and then I will show you one trick. Players, so we have name and birth date suggested, that's fine. And then let's add nationality here. So belongs to relationship, again, nationality, optional, and relationship to the same country. So country title, finish. Which of these are required? Let's leave them all as optional. Doesn't matter for this demo video. So we have players now. And final thing we need is salaries. But before that, let's install one module called MegaSearch. So you should be able to search for players in the top left corner, in top left, after downloading your panel. So the module is installed, but then we need to specify which fields should be searchable. We need only one actually. In players CRUD, there is a field called name, and that is in MegaSearch by default actually. That's weird, it shouldn't be here by default. Oh, because it came from the last from suggestion field, it is MegaSearch, but in general you should tick this checkbox. So we close here, and let's create final CRUD called salaries. Salaries, so that should be, of course, money salary, but it should belong to a player. So belong to relationship player, which is required, of course. Player name, and then belongs to relationship team, also required. So at which team did the player earn that amount? So team, and season. So again, another relationship, season, also required. seasons, that's it, finish and close. Probably should be that way, so salary should be the last field, and we save that CRUD. So now we can actually add that data. So for countries, as I've shown, it's already preceded, so I have the countries of all the world. Seasons, what do I have here? What should I have here? So 2013, 2014, let's say. Then 2014, 2015. Okay, we have all the seasons seeded. Actually, at the same time, I'm adding that data. The seed files are being generated, so after download, you will still have that data. For teams, we have, let's put Barcelona here, country Spain, and Real Madrid, Spain. Okay, so we have two teams now, and let's put in players. So Lionel Messi, birth date. Actually, not sure. Messi, birth date. Okay, 1987, June 24. Okay, 1987, June 24. So, June 24, that. Nationality, Argentina. And then let's put in his rival, Ronaldo. Same question to Google. Ronaldo, birth date. Okay, 85, February 5. So a little older. 85, February 5. That. And nationality, Portugal. Okay, and let's try to put in salaries. So for Lionel Messi at Barcelona, during the season, the salary was, from what I remember, it was 13 million. Something like that. And then let's put salary for another season, like 20 million. I think it's enough zeros. And one by one we add more things, more data here. Right, okay, that's enough data for testing, and we now generated all our core QuickAdminPanel. We can download it and then continue with some custom code after download. Okay, I've installed the project after download. You see some migrations and seeding here, and here is our login. Default is admin password. And we log in and we see that our panel is generated. I haven't done any custom coding yet, but we still have the data that we've entered online. So we should have countries, then we should have seasons, then we should have teams, players, and a few salaries there. And also what we have is MegaSearch field. We've created it online, but it works only after download. So let's try to search for Messi. Name Lionel Messi appears here, and we can click and go to the edit form basically for the player. And that's the first thing we need to change. Instead of edit form, we need to redirect to show form, not the form show, show controller method. And it's done in MegaSearch controller. That's the URL for the entries that are found, and all we need to do is delete that edit. And we don't even need to reload the page because the search is done by Ajax. So Messi, and there we go. Now we see the show form, and let's clean it up a little. So here we have data table for all related entries to that player, so we don't need that as data table. Let's open show blade for players. Here we don't need class data table, that's number 1. Refresh. And we don't need any buttons here, view, edit, delete, so let's remove those as well. So from heading, some formatting things here and there. Alright, so we don't need any fields to edit the salary from here. Also some formatting things. And also we don't need the player column here because we have that from above. So we don't need here, and we don't need this here. Yeah, basically that's it. The players list is ready. You can search for player and view their salary. That's it. Basically, that was a short demo of QuickAdminPanel capability for creating CRUDs, installing a module called MegaSearch, and how it works for searching the data and viewing the history. Hope it's helpful, and see you in the next videos of Laravel Business YouTube channel.